Hey up drums, welcome back to the Litanah Army. I'm Lit and this is more FIFA 20, and what I want to do today is help you guys earn enough coins or have a system in place where you can get enough coins to get the players that you want. And what's actually sparked this video, yesterday I wanted to buy Gabriel Jesus, so this guy here, and if you look on there I've put a maximum buyout of 35,000, and if you look on there you can pick him up for about that. You can probably snipe him for the moment at about 35,000. Now in an ideal world I'd love to buy like several of him and maybe sell him for a little bit more, because if we take the actual bid off him there, we take the pricing off him and just have a look, you could probably easy get, you know, a cool, I would say, I don't know, maybe 40,000, 38,000. You can make some good money off this, I think, quite easily. But that's not really it. It's not really, this isn't about Gabriel Jesus. What I'm looking at is a method that's going to mean that you're going to be able to make tons of coins. So before we actually do that, guys, don't forget, drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you want more of these. I'm going to do quite a lot of squad builder solutions as well. So if you like the squad builder challenges, then make sure that, you know, you've got this channel subscribed to. And hopefully this is going to be the place to come to actually get some money tips so that you're going to get there. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to make money, and I couldn't really find anything that was really concrete, and they move around the menus so fast I couldn't actually find a way that worked. This method is definitely working for me. Yesterday morning I was on 3,000 coins. This morning when I woke up I was on 52,000 coins. You can see there I've got, you can see there, if I can go back to it, I've got selling at 55, so I've got 55 items that are selling at the minute on the transfer market, which is why my coins are at 43 at the moment, but they're going to be a lot more once that bumps up. So what we're going to do is start off with a particular filter. So I'm going to go to transfer market first, make sure that you've got this quality set to gold. I'm trying not to go too fast here. I said one thing I did notice, damn it, I've just done that wrong. I'm trying not to go too fast here. I noticed on a lot of YouTube videos, they just fly through menus and you're kind of like, whoa, what's going off? So hopefully this will help a little bit easier by being a little bit easier to follow. So set this to gold. What you also want to do here as well, go to max price 300. So that's the max price that we want to go to. And that's it. League wants to be any. You don't have to go for the big 4 or 5. You know, you can just stick to any. That's it. Nation, region, any. Position, any. Chemistry style, any. Player name, any. And just do that as a search. Now, you can search on the front page. What we're looking for is these players on here who are with a start price of 300 who've not had a bid on them yet. Now, on the first few pages, you're probably not going to find them. I tend to move probably I go about 10 pages in usually. Usually as well I do that because it gives me time to play some division rivals in between doing this. So I usually go to about page 10. You don't have to go this far forward. It might work on the first page for you. And just start bidding on these as well. Now, I use the rule of 400. I don't go over 400. If I can pick up a player like that for 350, I'll still usually pick them up. It just means I have to adjust what I'm selling them for afterwards, just by a little bit. Now, all you do is buy these up until your bar is full. So until you can't get any more people on your transfer list or on your bidding list, if you like, just keep going. So 350 or 300, just bid on them all. Now, you're going to lose the majority of these. I would say 70-80% of these bids you're going to lose. So don't go in there thinking, oh God, I'm going to have all these players and I'm going to sell them. This is a slow process a little bit. It's faster than the bronze method. But I tend to find it works pretty well. Now, at the time of recording, it is what? 9, so it's about 10 AM at the minute. So the market's not heaving at the moment. A lot of people are out at work. It's a weekday, 10 AM. A lot of people are out at work, so the market's not all that busy. I know people can use the app, but you know, when you're at work, it's not easy to do. So we're going to be buying all these up. I'm just buying as many as what I can. Now, I know I'm going fast now, but all I'm doing, I'm moving through, look, 300, and I'm just putting a bid in. That's it, 300 bid. So all I'm doing is trying to fill up my list until it tells me that I can't bid on any more people. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep on going here. And if you look on these guys have got like 10 minutes before they actually run out. Look, 350 there. I'll go up to 350. Just be careful that you don't hit a 400. Really easy to do. Never, ever, ever, ever go for the 400s. You're not going to make enough on there. You're not going to make a lot on the 350s, to be honest. But, you know, you are going to make a little bit on them, and you're going to be making the most on the 300. So just bid until you can't bid anymore. Now look at our coins now. We're still at 36. That guy's expired, so he's at 300 already. We'll go to 350. Let's just stop to talk. And we just keep on going. I'm just going to keep moving on. Keep going along. Now I'm having to look at the actual numbers on there. I'm just keeping an eye on this figure here. On this figure, on the start price. Just so I can see. Whoa, no. What we don't want to do is go up to 400. So 350 I'll go to. Now, if you want to be really tight and make the most out of this, if you've got a lot of patience and a lot of time, unlike me, then just go for the 300s. Don't even bother with the 350s. just go for 300s. Because I don't have as much time, what I tend to do is go for the 300s and 350s, and I just upsell them all. The 350s are going to sell super fast, trust me. I mean, they're going to sell like wildfire. Now, let's leave it there. What you normally would do, you'd stop there, you'd keep on going until you can't bid on anyone else. Now, if we go over here, we're going to have lost a lot of bids. So if we just go back one, oh, we've only been outbid on one. That's actually pretty good. So we've only been outbid on one. All these are gonna, going to be waiting. These are going to take about 7 minutes. So if I just go back to this one over here, and I'll just show you what I've been listing them for. We've got 6 sold already, and this is kind of off peak. This is not a time where selling is pretty big. It's the day before team of the week right now. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's quite it's quite a slow time right now. But if you look, 450 and 500. So I bought this player for 350. I sold him at, usually I put him on a minimum bid of 450. So the least I'm going to make on this player is 100 coins. If they want to buy him fast and they want to pay the 500, which most people will, you'll get 150 coins per one. So if you look there, 500 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins. So there, if you look alone, there's like 2,500. Now in profit, you're only making 150 that you're getting per card, but it's still pretty tidy. You're going to be selling these all the time. Now, I have got some placeholders in place, so some of these, like, Pizzella, for example, Vela, Bergwijn, who we've got as well, these are players who I've got in place for Team of the Week, so you don't need to do on that just yet. We'll do about Team of the Week sniping on another video, probably closer to Team of the Week 5. But looking at these, if you look, I've got quite a lot of players there, 450, 500, and if they don't sell the first round around, I just list them again. Eventually, they will all sell. It doesn't take a long time. Look, we've been outbid on 6 here. So this is fine, but don't get into a bidding war with them. Like this, look, current bid's 350, current bid's 350. Just let them go. Honestly, just let them go. Just go back into your transfer market. That's all you got to do. Do the filter again. That's it. Again, I would probably move up. Let's try page 5. Let's go to page 5. See if we get much luck on there. Right, here we go, and we're just gonna go again. If you get a lot of them that are expired, or a lot of the bids already expired, just go up a few pages and do it that way. Just try and get to some grounds that have been untouched, and that's it. So we're just going to put a load of bids in here, all at 300. So what's he gone for? He's at 300. Let's go 350. Oh, there you go. So when you see that message come up there, see if it lets us do it. So look, this is the message. We are unable to add this item to your transfer targets at this time. At this time, it is at maximum capacity. Please remove some items from your transfer target list. So I tend to do it up to there. I tend to get to that message, and then what I'll tend to do then is come out, I'll go into some division rivals, and then we'll take it that way. So that's usually, look, we've sold another one already while we've been watching. You'll just sell loads of these. 500 again, someone's just bid on the max price on that, just to pick him up quick. The reason they do that is for like SBCs, or they might do it just because they're trying to do something else. They might be building up a team from that nation. What you find is I don't care what the nation is, I just pick them up. If you get ones who you get tip-offs on, like I got a tip-off on this Grippo, someone saying that it was selling pretty well at the time. He's gone down now. But it gives you a bit of wiggle room to kind of do what you want with it. I think we've sold some more looking at this. Oh, look, we've been outbid on 15, so you're going to be outbid on quite a lot, but don't be disheartened by that. So let's come back in 10 minutes, have a look what we've won, and then we'll take it from there, and I'll just have a quick show at you how we're going to list these. So just stay tuned 1 second. Okay, so the trick here is don't go over 400. Try never ever to actually bid 400 on an item. Now I've just left it a little bit so we've let some of these transfers filter through. If you look on that, I've just tidied this up a little bit. So if we just remove that expired item there. Now what we're going to do is assign all these to our transfer list. So let's put all these up there now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 who we can put up there. So that's 7 new ones we've got on our transfer list. It'll hold 100. Look, we've got even more there. We've got another 3 that we've got there. So 1, 2, 3. Let's put those on. And it's just, just make sure you keep this kind of tidy. Doesn't matter if you keep losing a lot. Like I said, if you do this for a couple of hours a day, you're going to be making money. Now, even while I've been waiting for those to go through, we've actually sold some as well. So look, 500, 500, 500, 500. Doesn't matter what league they're in. If you have a look, this guy's in English, the English Division 2. If you look on there, you've got Belgium 1, and then you've got Italian 1. It really doesn't matter where they're from. You don't have to worry about that on there. So we just clear that out as well. So that should take us, just under 40,000 coins still. And then we come off there. Now let me show you how to sell these. So we go into the transfer list. Now I've got quite a lot of items on here that I said we're saving up for Team of the Week. So don't always take those into account. But all we do, look, so I'll look at that. And now look, I've bought this guy for 350. So I'm going to put him on at 450 with a buyout price at 500. That's it. And I'm doing that. Basically, that's the move I'm doing in bulk. So this guy as well, bought for 350. And we're going to sell him. We're going to put him on at 450 and 500. That's it, and we're going to do that with them all. Now, if we find someone who we've bought for 300, then what we would do with them is actually sell them for 100 more than what we bought them for. So put them on at 400 with a 450 buyout. I mean, you could even put 500 if you wanted to do that. So again, all of these 400, 500, 450, 500. So 450. So it's 100 over what we bought them for, and then the max buyout is just one more above that, and that is it. So we do that with all of these. So I'm going to quickly do that now. So 450, put that down to there, list on market. And what's going to have happened is even while we're doing this now, some of these are going to have sold. So 450, 500, there we go. And as I said, anything beyond Pizzella we've got on there is someone who, people who I've got as placeholders for Team of the Week. But if you're using this method and you can get your coins up to about, I don't know, about 50,000, then you can start doing some of the more complicated methods, what a lot of the other YouTubers have covered already. Things like, you know, sniping players and things like that. I'm not a big fan of sniping. I always think that it could go wrong, and a couple of times for me it has gone wrong. But if we just quickly put these on now, I think this is the last one for now. So 450, 500. So list him on there. I think he's the last one. All the rest are Team of the Week placeholders that I've got on there. I still list these. I just put them on at crazy prices. Someone might buy them. I've probably sold one or two. Oh, here we are. We've got some more down here, look. So if we look on there, 350. Right, they can all be relisted. So these are ones that I'm relisting. These have all been listed already. So there we go. So we just right click on there. Okay, that, and everything's back on the transfer market now. And look, we've actually sold another Randolph already for 500 in the meantime while we were putting those up. And if we go back into the transfer targets, we've been outbid on 11. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Like I said, you're not here to win all the bids. It's okay. And then we've actually got on there, look, another, God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players already to put back up there, which is fine by me. So let's just make sure that we... I'm just trying to tidy up the list here a little bit, getting rid of all the expired items. There we go. And then I'm going to put those up as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put those on. List those for exactly what we just said, you know, so either 350, 500, most of them. That's what you're going to find most of the time. If you can get a player for 300, get him. I don't care who it is. Any player you can get for 300, you need to get him straight away. You can't buy it now at 300. But still, any player you can pick up for that price is more than worth it. So let's put that on again. 450, 500. So again, let's move over. And we're going to do that with all of these. I wish they had like a repeat thing or a template you could put on. That would be super useful. So 450, 500. And like I said, it doesn't matter what league they're in. Don't worry about the league at all. These will sell. I mean, they might not even sell straight away. Maybe they'll come up later on in an SBC. But the point is, you need to just make sure that yours are some of the cheapest on there. And if you get them for 300, it 100% will be. So 450, 500. Now, look, you could just make 50 on these. If you find this method's not working for you, you could put them at 400 and 450, and they'll sell even faster. I'm just a little bit greedy, so I go for 100 coins on each one and do it that way. So there we go. We've done that again. And then we just wait. So now I've got 65 items selling. Now, right now, as I said, it's early in the morning. These aren't going to sell as quick as what they normally would. Now, when it gets to evening time, as long as I keep relisting these throughout the day, when it gets to evening time, that's it. Then you're going to clear up, and pretty much all of these are going to be sold. I'm going to have to start again, and I would be surprised if I've got more than 15, 20 cards left of these after all that. And you just rinse, repeat. Just keep filling up your transfer list until you've got on there selling 100, and then you can just keep on going. And I guarantee, guys, you will make money. If that's been helpful to you, do you know, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. Also, as well, I always say this, let me know what team you support. I always like reading the comments, seeing what teams, guys, you know, what teams you guys support, because they're from all over the world, and I absolutely love that. So massive thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, because, you know, I want to see you guys again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck selling, guys.